So we heard that you are dealing with some hip pain and you are not alone. Stiff, sore, and tight hips are a really common problem that millions of people are having. So in this video, Roman is going to show a couple of hip strengthening exercises that you can do at home.
After years of crazy sports and understanding that when the back is tight, when the hips are tight, you can have lower back pain that you can absolutely help immediately. Even if before you're doing yard work, before you pick up a box, if you're going to pick up a puppy, picking up your kids, all of those things need to have some sort of release first so that those spasms don't get worse. So every single morning I'll get up. It doesn't matter what I'm going to be doing. I will do this movement. I will take my opposite leg, opposite arm. So the arm I'm leaning on this way is usually the outside, and this leg is the opposite. So now I'm completely rotating the whole of my body, all the way from my hands down to my feet, right through the spine, from the top of the spine, all the way to my neck. And I am rotating and holding all of those little muscle groups that need to be told to relax. So once I've done 30 seconds on that side, then I'll rotate to the other side. I will take this shoulder, the leaning shoulder, and now the opposite foot, and I'll lean into that one. And that 30 seconds, I'll breathe out, let everything relax, but I'm not torquing on it to the point where there's pain or anything. It's just a release, and you'll feel everything sort of get looser, so that now when I go and do those things that are having to do with leaning and rotating, everything is loose, and sometimes all those spasms will just subside. All right, here's some more advanced movements with the RipFit 180 for some of the hip things that I do and that I've used to strengthen the hips. The universe strap, once again, is called the universe strap because it opens up a universe of movements for any joint, rotations, all kinds of things. So once I self-tighten the universe strap nicely around the wide part of my foot, I will come out here and I will allow the rotation of my hip to go fully open this way. So now from that maximum inward motion of the hip, I can now rotate out with the exact amount of force I need for whatever stage of injury or any type of training that I need. If I want to work my super power to get that rotation out for skating, or an outward power movement for the end of a hip thrust on a field when you're taking off hard, I can work the outside and then immediately turn to the inside and realize once I open my hip out to the left and open it out that way to the outside, I can strengthen the inside rotation. So all of these, and if I asymmetrically hold, I can hold to release all of those ligaments and tendons to open up the hip for when I have my impingements or any type of weird things in the hip that are caused by tightness or waking up in the morning after a hard training session. I will come and do this just to release my hips from feeling tight. Well, I hope you have found this helpful, and of course, not one move is going to be the savior of all your injuries.
So if you want to keep up with this, you want to keep improving, you want to keep strengthening your body, like we talked about in those specific muscle areas to create balance and strengthen the body, we put together a super great package for you. We have the RipFit 180 device. You can pick the one that is best for you. It also includes the foundations training, which is what you can step up to once you've completed the comeback method. So we're also including the comeback method, which is going to guide you step by step of the way of getting your mobility back, getting your body moving again. So all the information that you are going to need for that is right below. You can click on that. We won't have this forever, so make sure to check that out right now. We're including these extras for free with the RipFit 180 device.